Swear to God, man. This is like a segment of people that'll never be happy with anything. People are so stupid. I saw that tweet, bro. These motherfuckers are. They're just like, they will literally find any reason to be mad at about everything. They just can't be happy. Ugh. Remember that promised PGR? Brother, PGR is something we could do at any time, alright? Like, Alpha's not running away. Okay? It's not. It ain't a problem. Main literally had darker skin color in one of the scenes. Yeah, like, I don't know. David still definitely looked like he had that, like, darker skin color. Like, the bro did not look white. I don't know what people are smoking. I think these are just like, it's like that LARPer topic, you know? It's like, these are probably people that didn't actually play the quest and are just like watching or like saw screenshots and then they're just like LARPing on Twitter. Anger. Yeah, those people aren't video game players. They're Twitter players. Oh, man. Bro, you know what Elon Musk should release? Twitter usage hours on each user, so you can see people's amount on Twitter. That will be such a, like, exposed moment. And the thing is, Elon is so stupid that he probably would think it's a cool feature. So that he could flex how many hours he has on Twitter. But then you could use it as, like, a, like, perfect measure to, like, call out people for being fucking losers. People would flex it like Reddit. Exactly. But like the people who are really smart will know that it's not actually a flex. It's actually a reverse flex, you know? You can low-key tell just by the way people type. Oh no, for sure. Oh my God, bro. Come on, wrong set. I need a better flower. That wouldn't work the way you think. People just leave their phones / tabs open. Maybe figure out a way to log hours only based on like actual active usage, right? Like scrolling, stuff like that.
Get back on track.
Like I actually wonder, how many posts do I have on Twitter? I have 5,928 posts, and I've been on Twitter for 6 years. So we're almost at 1,000 posts per year on average. I don't even feel like that's like crazy, you know? I don't even feel like that's like that much. 3 posts a day. No, hang on. I need to compare myself to my okay, Nick has 7.5k and he started at the same time, so let's see. Who's like another good person to check? Who's like on Twitter? Nah, I know Brax probably has like a ton, but he deleted. Oh. What? Oh, he deleted everything. Oh, okay. Oh my God, no. Poke is a giga offender. Bro started in 2023 and almost has more posts than I do. He started 3 years later than me and is only 200 less posts than me. Damn. Poke's on Twitter like nonstop, bro. Like 100%. Check this guy's Twitter. That's literally me, bro. I already checked it. So yeah, man. I definitely don't think I'm on Twitter that much, right? Like, hang on. 103,000 posts. 104,000 basically. He joined in 2009, right? So we'll give him. We'll say 17. We'll say 17 years. That's June. Yeah, actually, it's exactly 17 since we're in June now. All right. He averages 6,000 posts a year, which is about 16 tweets a day. God damn. I've seen people with over 200,000 posts. Really? God damn, brother. Oh, damn. He was an old GBF player sharing raids. Yeah, okay. Someone I know. 578,000 posts. Damn. They follow me. Wow, that is a lot of tweets. Holy moly. Wait, chat, do reposts count as tweets for their posts? I think they do. Maybe then it's like not that. I mean, if reposts count, then it's like it gets diluted a little. You can't tell, you know? Yeah, if it's like, I kind of want like actual self posts, you know? Like, I think that's still pretty bad. I guess, but I know some people who literally just like, while they're scrolling, they just go like this. Repost. Like, they don't even like, it takes them like a fucking like millisecond to just like press that repost button. So it's not like they're spending an oh? Wait a second. No, bro, fuck. She wants attack. No, it could have. Fuck, dude. I'll still upgrade it. Fuck. It bricked. Oh my god, no. Unlucky.
Okay. Such defiance.
Oh, whoops.
Stop right there. Yeah! Charge!
All these stupid reaction making damage bonus goblins uses is so dumb. I actually don't think so, man. I kind of like attack being the main thing. I feel like getting an attack goblet is way easier than a specific element goblet. Like, cause I swear elements are weighed, like way higher than attack HP or defense. So the chances of you getting an attack goblet is way higher than the chances of you getting a elemental goblet. Okay, but you have the option on other character, like you can use damage percent or attack. I guess. I said that I don't see a single attack goblet, bro. Obviously, you know, the desire sensor exists. So now that I said this, and now that I'm farming for Sandrone, and the game knows people are farming for Sandrone, like, oh, whoops. Like, you know you're never gonna fucking see an attack goblet.
It's justice o'clock.
Oh, you never know. Save those. Fuck, dude. Like, can I get a fucking flower, man? It's crazy. Did you see the auto art going viral? Is this the one with her fucking soccer ball? Yeah. I don't really know why. I mean, I like feet too, right? But like, I don't really know why it's going viral, I guess. She's making a song for live action Blue Lock. Oh. Oh, whoops. This is a wrong Durin form, but.
Stop right there.
Why it look like she farted? It's not fart, bro. She just took off her fucking shoes after running around for a long time playing soccer. And the steam of the musk of her fucking feet stench is slowly coming out off her feet. Okay? That's what it is. It's not fucking. Alright? It's not fart. So a foot fart? You could think of it like a foot fart, yes. You could think of it like a foot fart.
The story has only just begun. Drop your weapon.
Fuck am I hearing? A true foot enjoyer. Obviously, I'm not like crazy into feet, but I understand. I understand where foot enjoyers come from, you know? I'm more in the alley of like as a thigh enjoyer, right? When the girls take off their fucking stockings and start rolling it down, and then you see the steam coming out, and that's like, oh, you know that. And then like, you know, like they got the like they got their stockings like mostly off, but it's like dangling on the edge of their feet, you know. That is peak. That is peak. All right. Yo, where's my goat 40 Hara? That's my goat right there. That's my goat. You can calm down now? Sometimes I really think Lily has to be your nurse. No. You were shaming Twitter users less than 5 minutes ago. Nothing I said is shameful. Everything I said is culture. It is? Nah. Culture, the only thing that should be shameful is the way you play every fucking video game. Alright, motherfucker? Culture, try to not look like a bronze player in a video game challenge. Impossible. Everything you said would get you shamed IRL. It really depends on the group of people I be with, you know? What that mean? Brother, Kocha, last time we played League with you, you didn't know how to fucking auto reset on Master fucking E. Even fucking Jinxie knows how to do that. Like, I'll be honest, bro. Like, that's like hella shameful. And how many years have you played League? That's crazy. Weren't we playing ARAM? God forbid. What? So if we're playing ARAM, you can play like a fucking lobotomized like idiot? You think I care? You should care, okay? You're playing with other people. Respect their time, all right? You think we're queuing up ARAM to lose to some fucking silver shit fuck on the other team? No, we're there to fucking kick ass and so I was saying that stupid fucking thing is like take names and kick ass, or take ass and kick names. Queue up with him right now? No, I'm not queuing up with him, all right? What other daily do I need to whip out? I did do a Night Abyss off stream. I could do Blue Archive, but I feel like I get the itch to pull if I logged into Blue Archive right now. Oh yeah, Arknights. Arknights. Yeah, can't forget Arknights. I gotta keep farming. Oh, a Blue Archive is on maintenance? Okay. Fest is soon anyways, Fob. I'm sponsored for Blue Archive tomorrow, chat. So we should have that going tomorrow. Yep. We should have that going tomorrow. Did I pull for RNL? Ask Osuv. His account, not mine. Will you do Mifa story quests on stream? I probably once I'm caught up on ZZZ story, I'll probably take a day or so to blast through like some of the other gacha story, or a couple days, right? Maybe a week to blast off not blast off. What the fuck am I, Buzz Lightyear? Blast through some of the gachas that were not that far off in story, like Enfield, NTE, and Wuwa. Because I need to do Dania's half for Wuwa. Enfield, I just need to do 1.3, right? And then NT, I need to do 1.1. Which most of those should be able to be, I should be able to whip through in like 3 days, right? Because most of them are like 2-3 hours long at most. So yeah, that's the idea. Who were we farming for? Did I get? Okay, I got Chens I couldn't max out. Fuck, I see. Alright. Besides that, Mifu. Alright. Might as well just blast on essences, because I'm kind of running out of essence mats.
I'll leave that side.
Yeah, I need to get the gear, but I can't do the gear until I do the new story for Arknights, so I gotta do that. Have you seen caching Kaleido Riders? Bro, is this game not out yet? I thought it was already out. Chasing. Oh, how did you type caching? Oh, this is, I think they use this as an ad. I can't believe it almost has 700k views in 22 hours. That's gotta be an ad. All right. Like, this game looked... I'm gonna skip through it because I'm not that interested in it, but it looked slightly interesting. Does it show you guys the gameplay? Now, the reason is, you gotta see the gameplay. Yeah, here we go. It looks.
はあ、大はしゃぎしちゃった。まるでタイムマシーンに乗って
It looks interesting.
18歳に戻ったみたい。
It's Honkai Star Rail on bikes with like I feel like way more girlfriend experience sort of things. Yeah. So if you like turn-based and having if you're lonely, this is the game for you.
牙を Thank you ナビゲーター。マジで感謝してる。
Yeah.
お前に出会えて本当に良かった。
Yeah. New Nikkei event. What is this? Oh shit!
The Arc Rangers will always protect peace on the Arc.
Man, look at that fucking titties.
God.
Director, I'd like to do one more take of the Arc Black Meteor scene.
She reminds me of what's her name from
I want to become a real hero, one who
Epic 7.
actually saves people. Not just a hero who only exists in a TV show, but a real-life one.
Hera, yeah.
Counting on you, hero!
Without the
This
ears,
is
obviously.
what it means.
I guess she
to
got
be
the
a
ears with the
real
helmet on.
hero.
Raptors are inside the Ark.
A hero is someone who inspires courage in those who behold them. This is proof that we are now secretly partners.
Wow!
All of it. It was nothing more than playing at being a hero.
Why do you want to become a real hero, Black? Don't hesitate.
Arc Ranger
Anise, my goat!
Transform! So long as the Arc Rangers are here, you will not lay a finger on the citizens of the Arc! Arc Black Meteor!
As long as we have courage, we
Are unstoppable! The Arc Rangers will always protect peace on the Arc!
This is this is very Power Rangers coded.
Everyone here deserves to be called a hero. Once again, I've protected peace on the Ark.
What's her shooting? Okay. Doesn't really use a gun.
The hot sun, the burning sand, the emerald water. Is this the Fable Beach everyone's
Holy
always talking
summer
about?
reruns. New costume. No, it's a Moran skin.
What's this? This outfit's way too revealing. I can barely move in it.
It's been
What? That's her English voice? Interesting.
so long since I dressed like this. Do I look weird?
Interesting voice. Not really. I'm not really sold on it. What the fuck? Oh my god, multiple skill levels up as once? No way! After how many years of Nikkei? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Now watch JP. Bro, I will say, Moran's voice, that was hella unexpected.
Stay safe, team.
Do it your way. I'll keep you covered.
That was, it doesn't fit her aesthetic at all. She sounds like a dude? Yeah, I won't be honest, she does. She does kind of just sound like a dude. CZ looks a bit strange. I'm just whipping through my dailies real quick. Bro, motherfucker took so long to spawn. I had to preemptively skill there. Alright, let's go. You set up mortars? You could have reacted while AFK farming. Oh, boo-hoo, bro. God forbid I want to play the game, huh? Come on, bitch. Woo! Okay, there we go. Maybe we'll do a little bit of refills. I don't want to do too much. Do you think Bernard's relic manipulation technique would work in Arknights? Why do you need any manipulation in Arknights, brother? This game requires no manipulation. The gear is like extremely easy to get. Oh my god, brother. Yeah, when does CC come out? That's realistically when I want to be ready with the Mifu team. 2 weeks? Okay, we got a bit of time. $16th, okay. Alright. All that. Crafting one time. I have no fucking slots in my bag, no. God, I have so much slug meat. Get the poo-poo out of here. Oh wait. Oh, nice crown. Okay, very nice. And last thing I should be doing is Nikkei. Why are you still making food buffs? Bro, why the fuck? It's the easiest fucking shit to craft, honestly. You don't really have to do much, you know? Just pop, pop. After doing dailies, bro, I've been doing dailies for all my gachas, all right? I'm trying to save money a little, right? Get currency where I can. Play Olympus. Ugh. Not here. Yo, bro, I think you're forgetting about Gunsmoke. Bro said Gunsmoke. Yikes. Yikes.
Goddess of victory, Nikkei.
Yikes. Okay, okay. Yeah, how many rocks do I got now? Oh, I only have 8. Jesus.
Good night, sweet.
Did I quit CZN? I want to say I quit. Like, it's not like I uninstalled it, but like... Bro, I should go and like get a Haida Marie save though, because I really do like Haida Marie, but like I can't convince myself to play that game right now. Like at all. No, Girls Run Line 2, I hard quit. Girls Run Line 2, I hard quit. Like, there was no way in hell I was hopping on Girls Run Line 2 ever again. Gonna pull the new Brown Dust 2 character. There's a new Brown Dust 2 character. Ooh. Am I pulling for K and Arisu arm for tomorrow? Yep. I'm gonna pull for both of them. I think Blue Archive is also one of the base sponsors that like give you a budget of how much you can spend and they will refurbish, so, or refund. I mean, in my opinion, I think all brands should do that, but you know, there's a lot who don't.
You watching closely?
That was a little close there. Do I need a crown burst next loop? Probably here. What? Wait, what? What? How did fucking Liberalio die? Huh? No, but how did Liberalio die? She shouldn't die ever. Can I please raise to 400? Yeah, I would love to, man. It's a slow grind, brother, alright? Core dust doesn't fucking grow off trees. You played the game? I am playing the game now, okay? But like, suddenly isn't gonna just launch me forward, alright? I need to, like, it's slow and steady. You need to catch up story, normal, and hard mode to increase your gains? Fuck. Yeah, I guess that's true. I do need to push story. I think I crown bursted too early. Okay. Whew, just made it in time. My SPS is literally 1 HP. Easy. If you play consistently, you would be 700 sync. Well, no shit, bro. Since I was a day oneer, right? I'd be obviously really high up, but like, I quit. I just realized you see like a ton of fish like eating the corpse, bro. Damn. Okay.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
That was
Oof.
a
Only a
satisfying
2-rock
dream.
day. Feels bad, man. I started Nikki when you were 350. Why the fuck am I 621 and you only went up 20 levels? Cause I fucking never played consistently past a certain point. I'm trying to keep it a little bit more consistent now, okay? Also, like, I don't think my story progression is very far. That's probably the biggest thing. You know who you sound like right now? Bloodhouse. You don't want to sound like Bloodhouse. Why? Why do I sound like Bloodhouse, bro? Should hire an account manager for fucking Nikke? I don't know about that one.
Saw teeth, entire build. Thank you. Come again if you need anything. Are you looking for something?
You had one? I didn't have a Nikke account manager. All they did was log me in and use my account for Guild Wars or fucking guild battles. That was pretty much it.
Thank you for coming.
It wasn't really. And then the second they got I'm pretty sure the second they got someone to actually who played the game to fill up the guild slot, they just kicked me. No, so like my account was just being used as a temporary guild hit, and then until they got a player, I think. Did you hear about Gotcha Smack's tragic loss of his brother? Ooh, that's very sad to hear. What do these give? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty sad to hear. I don't really know the circumstances around it, but maybe something around health. It kind of sucks ass, bro. Hopefully he's doing all right.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild workshop.
Past at 36, damn. That's very, very young. Yeah. You can check the box in top right and purchase all. I don't want to buy all the fucking gift shit, bro. I got like tons of that stuff. Alrighty. Alrighty. It's time. 2.6 story. Yeah. How long is 2.6, chat? Too long. 4 hours? That's not that bad. Alright. See how far we could get through it today. Probably not gonna do like a super long session today, but you know, get a decent way through it. This shit is worse than 2.5. Okay. Yeah, right, bro. Nothing can be worse than 2.5. Just a heads up, if you want, you can change the main story difficulty and the options other. It makes combat more fun without skipping any dialogue, especially since upcoming season story are going to be peak. What do you mean it makes combat more fun? Story combat's never fun. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, I gotta talk to Wise.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Signorine Who sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
With Fairy's help, you run a new connection test with the HDD.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly... No way this was my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, alright then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Carrot Day coming up soon, there shouldn't be anything urgent, so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Careful, Belle. You're gonna jinx us.
The phone suddenly rings.
And just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
It's Jane calling.
Oh shit.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Belle and I are still staying at Suibian Temple.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
Alright then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission, issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon.
Rapidly rising,
Special
huh?
case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Why are you speaking so bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue? Faith in this? Public security that?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
Oh, is this about fucking, what's his name?
So PubSec is after an intelligent entity suspect. Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect
Yokai,
an
yeah,
intelligent data entity in Lockspring? Could they be related?
You meet Wise's eyes.
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer. Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
Master, I've detected mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in your conversation. I've compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? This is basically common knowledge in your Eridu. There's no room for any misinterpretation, is there?
Haha, funny number.
Affirmative. The relevant information has been filed under rarely used documents for you. The moment Fairy stops talking, Senior Fufu's voice comes from outside the door.
Juniors, why are you
Ju
two holed
Fufu?
up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Hey, keep farming. Thank you for the 67 months.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor has it, Circe is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Circe? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited! Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way
Second,
I'm
you're
not
not
bringing
after
my
this?
precious juniors along! I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together! After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice! You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wise and I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen dennies.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
You pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street with Wise, only to get accosted by 18 the second you walk in. After promising over and over that you'd run the video store properly, you quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Wise and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Huh? Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
What's full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
When will Wise ever not be Second Assistant? At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side. Trip planning on hold. As the guilty shop owner, you must hear out what the employee taking care of the shop has to say first. God, so much better than Lockspring, that stupid fucking human language speaking Bangbu, fake ass
Of
LARPer.
course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand me the tape. I'll go right away.
This is how a Bangbu is supposed to sound like, okay?
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Livehouse.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
I was only kidding. But Fairy, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Encore for an old dream. You take the videotape that 18 asked you to bring to 404 and head out with Wise. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
I was getting used to seeing 404 always
Oh
empty.
my god, we're back.
Never
Fuck
thought they'd manage
Wi-Fi.
to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
Yay!
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Suna and the others?
Maybe. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing them perform on stage.
Yeah, you fucking weeb. I bet you are. Trying to get Wise stuck. Oh, it's you two. You're friends of the Angels of Delusion and managers of that video store on the corner, right? Huh, that was quick. I thought it'd take a while. After all, that little bangle in the shop looked like it was really struggling when it was digging through those videotapes. Well then, thanks for the delivery manager, but according to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows on at this time, so I'm afraid we can't offer you any of our services. Alright, if you're here looking for Suna and the others, go ahead. Head down the stairs and you'll get to the drink stand and performance area. Want me to show you the way?
Belle, let's check out what's going on downstairs.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by, Belle. It's pretty quiet when there are no shows. Hold on, do I hear someone singing? Is that coming from the studio?
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day.
What did Suna kill Nango? She hit her. Oh.
Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm blacking out.
I've seen that gif. Good job, second assistant.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, my bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now.
Oh my
What
god.
exactly do we have here?
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we,
Surely.
Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Belle, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
We will make it. Ignore this second assistant. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick. Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Hold on. If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Why did he just give in
You're
like that?
very Suna
What are we
coded.
even supposed to say now? Since
I'm
Wise is
Suna
all for
coded?
it, we'll definitely
What
try
the
our
fuck
best
does
to
that
make it.
mean?
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
Ahem. Wise and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Nope, don't do it. Don't do it, Suna. This is why I don't do a meet and greet.
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it, but for the record, we
Do
have
it?
plenty
Hell
of
no.
members.
5 Fobbits show up max.
That's right.
And that's
Our
being
members
generous.
trust us a
Only
lot.
if I bribe
One
them
loyal
with
member
pizza.
even topped up 500,000 Denny's for us once.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's
Bro, I
the
love
only way
Nangong's
we can
eyebrows.
Save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that! Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Let's hear it.
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music, but we're totally interested in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song.
I'd show up, but
Nah,
you're a
let's
jackass, so
listen.
he'll just watch stream instead.
Fuck
I need
you!
to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Sela leads Suna to the side of the stage to go over her questions. Suna was the concerned one, but now Arya also looks uncertain.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen.
Bangbu Fall Guys? No!
If you want Suna content, do the AOD event story.
Bring back Bangbu Fall Guys!
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know! I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just... I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager? Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with? After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Arya.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Belle.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, the duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans. Just like this. Face to face, seeing each other
And he's
clearly.
carriage this patch. Nangong is the best character in the AOD.
Arya,
Hands down.
you look so
It's not even
pretty.
close.
You're
Suna's like a
made
close
for
second.
being on stage.
Not close.
Is it
like,
just
she's
stage
second.
fright since you've never done a live show before?
She's also
No,
rich, so you
I'm
know.
not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do?
I don't
After
hate
all,
Arya,
even
but
if
she's
no
a
one's seen you
clanker,
in
bro.
person, everyone's heard your voice.
That's not what she really looks like. Her clanker form
Now
is
that you
not that
mention it,
cute, bro.
Ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Arya's voice sounded familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
You meet Wise's eyes, and you can tell he's thinking the same thing. Miss Cecilia's face and Arya's voice. There's a trace of Circe in both. Is that really just a coincidence? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
Suna's voice comes from the microphone nearby.
Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Just listening might be a little boring. How about joining in, manager? Get into the rhythm and hit the right beat. Oh, is this like a music game? But this song's still just a rough draft right now, manager. If you've got any thoughts and suggestions, remember to tell me, okay? I want to carefully polish and perfect the song with everyone. That sounds great. So, manager, what do you say? Oh, shit. Yo, no shot. I gotta redo that one. Redo the 109. I'll redo that one. That's it was bug. I was trying to like not preempt it,
Falling
but then I
into
think maybe I
Delusion
should have
Field.
preempted it. Banger.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Oh, fuck, dude.
Falling into Delusion Field!
No, that was on me. That was on me. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Falling into Delusion Field!
Oh, What? That's it? Where's the rest of it? Oh my god, I was about to get... It's like something's missing. Is it the rhythm or is it the melody? There's something off with both, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a moment, Suna. Let me sort through this. I need to think on it too. Okay then, if you have any ideas, make sure you tell me. 3 angels of delusion scatter, each mulling over that melody. No, listen, it's because I was holding my keys weirdly because I wanted to hover over the escape key so that if someone fucking does it again, I could just spam escape to cancel out of it. Oh, the little angels aren't huddled together. Looks like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. At a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestions for instructions. But manager, if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their sounding board? Your input could really help them sort through their thoughts and ideas. What a headache. Manager, since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm some ideas for Suna? Truth is, when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing. But if we're talking about overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. Huh? You're quite stubborn, huh, manager? Then I guess you should talk with Suna and Arya first, because honestly, I got nothing. So you're not just saying that because you don't want to talk to me, right, manager? Actually, while Suna was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography for this song. Positioning a holding hands, flowing wave-like movement, I want to express the emotion from Suna's composition through dance, but it still feels like something's missing. How about you tell me what you heard in that piece just now? You're messing with me, right? Sure, this part doesn't have any soaring melodies or particular intense rhythms, but there's no way it elicits ideas of tragedy or suffering, right? Yeah, same. It's like a brook shimmering under the moonlight. Not a bad melody at all, but after listening to it, it feels like it's still missing something. So how do we keep this vibe going while making sure we can keep hold of the audience's attention? Skipping, huh? I get what you're saying, manager. You mean at certain key spots, livelier movement would suit us better than usual style, right? So when it comes to arranging the melody, I guess it's similar. I've got it. Thanks, manager. And after that discussion just now, count me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Manager, you heard it too, right? Suna's new song for Gilded Carrot Day is so good. But as a finisher for our debut show, it definitely needs some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet, so could you help me brainstorm? So where should we start? Oh, and manager, when you hear the name Angels of Delusion, what kind of performance would you expect? Oh, I love the way you put it. You're right, we're the Angels of Delusion, and the world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong, I love the vibe with Suna's composition, strumming her guitar and just letting the story flow, but our finale can't be complete without that taste of dreamy delusion. But besides expressing our own Angels of Delusion style through the song, we also gotta consider Gilded Carrot Day. What kind of topics would go well with the crowd showing up at 404 on Gilded Carrot Day night? Reunion. Yeah, that does seem very Gilded Carrot Day-esque. But will people choose to gather at 404? Will the Delulus bring their parents and kids? Maybe even the cats or dogs to the show? Well, I mean, it's not like they can't, but wouldn't that be kind of weird? You've noticed it too, right, manager? A lot of our Delulus are pretty unique, and what they're all hoping for from Gilded Carrot Day isn't exactly typical either. Actually, it's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of the Angels of Delusion, Suna's pretty unique too. Sure, she usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy, but I also heard her say when I get nervous, I just want to find a crack in the wall and shove the entire audience in there. That totally freaked me out back then. Not sure if it's cause she's nervous for our debut, but from what I can tell, Suna hasn't let her usual style shine through in this song. Oh, you think so too, manager? But wouldn't it be a total waste if you don't show the audience your complete authentic self for this? That's exactly what I was thinking, but honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell Suna. Anyway, thanks for the talk, manager. As Angels of Delusions, we don't want to clip our own wings, even if if what we're playing is a discordant note. That's what I'll tell Suna. Ahem, okay, maybe that's a little too dramatic. Suna's song probably won't be that out there. Alright, let's talk to Suna last. Manager, good thing you're here. I wanted to ask, what do you think? Anything in that song just now we could tweak or polish? But I mainly handle the composition, so if you've got a feedback on other stuff, manager, it might be a bit hard for me to wrap my head around. Of course, my original idea was to write a slice of life, ooh, I love slice of life, kind of song. One that captures those ordinary yet bright moments we Angels Delusions go through. But this rhythm right now, it's a bit too plain, like it doesn't grab the audience's attention at all. I see, so this song was it doomed from the start to never catch on? Got any ideas? How about we highlight the bright moments of everyday life? Bright moments of everyday life. True, all kinds of emotions ripple through even our ordinary everyday life, like dipping your hand in a stream and feeling the occasional nibble of a curious little fish. But how do I get the audience to resonate with that? I can add some little adjustments to the original rhythm, making it more lively, and let the audience feel the pulse beneath the calm. Thanks for the tip, manager. Inspiration has struck. Nanggong, Aria, thanks to the manager's help, I've got ideas for revisions. No big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and flow. What about you two? If you got ideas, come on, spill it right now, all of it. From my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but it felt like it was missing some bounce, you know? Considering we've got the choreography and rehearsals to work through, things might feel a bit flat overall. Oh, I get what you mean. What about you, Aria? I think you must have toned down your own style in the song so the performance would go smoothly and the song would click with more people. But as the Angels of Delusion, it'll be a waste if we don't have any delusion, dreamy vibes in a song so pivotal to us. Really? But... Nanggong, you're looking at me like I'm scaredy cat again, aren't you? But I'm not backing down. I hear you and Aria loud and clear. But once we rearranged it, the cheering's gonna get way more complicated. Manager, want to try it with the biggest fan of me? Oh,
Falling
shit.
into Delusion Field!
Oh shit, Lily's calling me. Hello? No, Lily was saying that Tori's eating way too well, so she was concerned because Tori is like a bit of a picky eater, and yeah. All right. Oh fuck, that wasn't a perfect. like banger, bro. Is this whole quest gonna be them finishing the song?
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat.
Yes?
Maybe
Okay.
next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
I'm good.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. But I don't think vocal lessons are really my thing.
Looks like I haven't earned your trust yet. What about the other manager? What do you think of
His
Suna's
name is
song?
Second Assistant.
I may not know much about music, but from what I've heard so far, it filled me with hope. So I'm sure it's a great one.
Thank
Oh.
you for saying that. But, manager, are you
I
sure
got you.
you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I'm honored to hear it.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Gong, I'm being sincere. I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What if... What if you happen to hit the jackpot? Mm-hmm. Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Nangong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this? Suna is right.
Does Nangong ever just reveal that she's rich as hell?
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend
Yes.
the winnings
Oh, okay.
on the show, but Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all. It's okay. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But I just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
The Wishing Sprite? Aria's mentioned that a few times. Totally sounds like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, entering the Hollow is no joke, and fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper if I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward. If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable? That actually does make a lot of sense. Aria, you just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission? Did the client say which hollow you need to go to? Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the
No!
route. Aria!
Don't make us go back to that place.
Huh? I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some. Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
It does look round.
Aria, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert. No. You're the one who said that. Poor Suna. Abandoned by Aria. Nangong, now is not the time to make things worse. So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not? I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple hollow commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Yep.
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect.
I know Aria
Suna and
emos.
Aria take the commission while
This is
Mrs.
an
Tilly and I
anti-clanker
handle
zone.
the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
The Angels have gone off to practice on their own. It looks like Cecilia has something to say.
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Oh, sex time with Cecilia?
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Wise and I would be happy to help.
Right. It's just, when Belle and I say we don't know much about music, we're not being modest at all.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
It's definitely sus.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Wise and I know our stuff. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
So mulling over Cecilia's words, she hears a notification from her phone. She takes one look at the message and frowns.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, all right?
Cecilia blinks. You've only met her once, yet sometimes it feels as if she can see straight through people. So is she really that former superstar or not?
Belle, maybe you should ask the Angels about the wishing sprite. You are the one they're most comfortable opening up to. I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Wise. You just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning and then went out again this afternoon. Fine, you can head back first.
And just like that, Wise heads off.
Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I shouldn't go straight to her. Better check with Nanggong and Suna first.
What do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us.
Nope.
If you
not
go
true.
off key
Some of them
on
are
stage
freaks.
because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed. Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Arya. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting.
That
If
is
you're
true.
not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Wait, Intelligent Construct being a singer, isn't that like hella lame? Cause like, she's a fucking clanker. Like, can she like, she will only sing perfectly, no?
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to ask
Bro, she has
about
a soul.
the
Come
commission.
on, man. That doesn't change the fact that
Does Arya...
it's just like she's a
chat
robot,
with the
bro.
wishing
Like she
sprite
can't
often?
sing off key.
Oh, that's
is
what
like-
you mean.
She's
I thought you were here to sign
basically
up to join Angels of Delusion.
she's basically an AI stealing the job of real human singers. So you hate Miku. That's not true. Miku isn't an actual entity. Miku is life, you know? Miku is the world. All right? Very different.
All right. I'll stop teasing you. Arya's
That was the
connection
guy
with
who
the
married
wishing
Miku?
sprite Goes back
Yeah,
to when we
someone
were
needs to
trainees
tell
at
him.
that
He's
agency,
delusional.
with Suna writing songs for us behind
Honestly,
the scenes.
perfect for the Angels of
Ever
Delusion.
since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions. Like... I don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
She is
That would be
super
when Miss Cecilia
intelligent.
pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count. Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters.
He's right.
Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
I see. I think I understand now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Arya around. Did she go upstairs?
They've... Oh. It's Clanker.
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area... They're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time
Could
standing
like
right in
a
front of a live
intelligent
audience.
like
You wanted to
AI,
talk to me?
like fairy,
Is there anything I can help you with?
like an intelligent construct and control it?
No. It's just... You mentioned getting a commission from the Wishing Sprite, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure
Maybe.
this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you
Yeah,
were worried
let us
about.
talk to this
I actually
wishing
often,
fairy.
I mean, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn
I mean,
dennies if
Yokai
we
hacked
wanted
a
to
bank
keep
boost, so
making
why not?
music.
Well, to be fair, Lockspring's case sounded more like Lockspring got saved by Yokai. Like, so maybe Lockspring was dying and Yokai came along and, like, was like, and Lockspring led him. Right? Because, like, Yokai specifically said that he saved him, no?
And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me. If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
On a lighthouse with nothing but debris, a lost construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. I got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
In a quiet corner of a bustling plaza, a hesitant construct girl.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone.
In the studio with only her left, the disappointed concert girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright, I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
Long stretch of silence. Maybe? Feels like a weird answer.
So the Wishing Sprite is actually a gently guiding friend.
But it said maybe.
Though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't
Maybe this
possibly
quest
be
is
the
like
one
a
public
cautionary
security is
tale
after,
on using
right?
Claude to do all your work.
No. Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now.
This
Jumping
might
to
be like the
conclusions
fucking
will only
South Park
cloud my judgment.
episode or a South Park arc
See?
where Randy
The
just
Wishing
gets
Sprite
obsessed
really
with ChatGPT
is a good, reliable friend.
and starts a weed farm.
Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
We all know where that
Right.
went.
It really does seem friendly. I'd probably trust it too. But since it's still a holo commission, you and Suna need to be extra careful.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, manager?
Maybe. They should have given an option to say maybe. That's all we have on the Wishing Sprite for now. But hey, at least Aria was super upfront about everything, so today wasn't a total bust. Better head back to talk with Wise. Yeah, what were the patch splits for Suna, Aria, and Nango? Because I know they weren't all on the same patch. Suna and Aria 2.5, Nango and 2.6. Okay. Oh wait, no. Suna was 2.5 and Aria Suna was... Wait, what? Okay. What? Suna Aria 2... What? Dumb Dora, you're a fucking ZZD LARPer. This guy's just worst info. It says ZZD is this fucking goat game. Doesn't even know patch cycles. Okay, 2.6 and 2.7. So 2.7 was Nangong by herself? Okay. Oh my god, Astra Yao with the fucking... holy moly. While hesitating, you suddenly hear a knock notification sound from the phone. Is it a goddamn Rolls Royce? Belle, what are you doing lurking around the 404 entrance? You can already see even my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. As you wish, my superstar. But I'm on a tight schedule here, so now's not the time to mess around. Hurry over, I've got someone seriously impressive to introduce you to. I guarantee you're gonna be blown away. Aria, the real, or not Aria, Astra Yao, the real goat of singing in ZZZ. Damn! Does this thing drift? Is this rear wheel drive? What do we talk about here? Good evening, manager. Perfect timing. On the way over, Miss Yao was wondering if we'd run into you. Before you can react, a cool and striking bodyguard shoves you straight into the car.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Belle. This must be fate.
No, we
you
work here.
Know each other?
we live here.
I'm very close friends with Astra, but Ms. Cecilia, You and Astra know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Astra.
Even someone as young as Belle must have heard it back then. Cersei.
Oh, what? I did think Ms. Cecilia looked a bit familiar, but... No wonder there's been all those rumors on internet lately about you making a comeback. Can I ask, why did you retire back then?
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens. The manager is a very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, she already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems. The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
It's okay. We're used to it in ZZD. Random sad backstory insert.
I see. So, what happened after that?
We found Aria. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Aria's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Who's a dear friend? It better not be the mayor.
All right, then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option. It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Aria could lose control. Maybe we should put her down.
Intelligent construct citizens losing control and injuring people? I've heard some things about it. Seems like it's connected to that intelligent entity suspect on the run, but I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so
it's
that's
a fucking wishing
what's
fairy,
really going
bro.
on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip. No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Belle lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between us, right? Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
Okay, I promise I won't tell Aria about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Aria, and it actually sounded like a pretty reliable friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Belle. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
Being escorted back to the video store by all three of them feels a bit excessive. The luxurious ride carrying a star-studded group rolls slowly through the... Hey. Fuck. Brother, there's no way anybody's reading that fast enough, okay? Like, that's not me being an unk.
Why are you
That's
back
just, like,
so late?
really fucking
It's
fast.
almost time to meet Jane. I thought you were gearing up to join Angels of Delusion for their Gilded Carrot Day debut.
It's because you ditched me and
Yeah,
ran
you
off first.
bum
And
wise
now you're saying
bitch.
I'm late? But about the wishing sprite.
Kill-wise.
Arya was
Fairy,
actually very
chop his
honest.
balls off.
I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra?
You spent quite a bit of time recounting everything to Wise, Cecilia, Arya, and the Wishing Sprite, Astra, and the Gilded Carrot Day year-light ceremony. As expected, he ends up wearing the...
I see. Looks like whatever happened back then
Wearing the same expression Fairy gets when she's processing a data overload.
will have to be settled by Cecilia and Arya on their own.
Bro,
But
I'm
this
reading
wishing
fast.
Sprite, it almost sounds like...
You and Wise turn a suspicious gaze toward Fairy.
Like a certain AI assistant.
Wait.
Affirmative.
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the
Oh,
wishing
okay. I
sprite
thought
is,
she was
in
saying
fact,
affirmative
an
that
advanced
it was
intelligent
her.
data entity.
What's up, Ark?
Alright. Fairy, so what you're saying is powerful AIs all talk like that?
No.
Then, if
Yokai
the
does
wishing
not
sprite
talk like
really
that.
is an advanced AI, do you have any relevant information? Any suspects?
What if it's just Fairy? And it's like her side gig.
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, looking into it shouldn't be difficult, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information, or the
This
invasion
is
of their
cap.
privacy
There's
in
no way
any
Fairy
form.
has not broken any laws
That's
so
quite
far.
an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
At the very least, public security and HIA's back-end firewalls wouldn't have been convinced by that. But as master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
Alright then. As the assistant manager, I respect the manager's decision. But still, considering the high-level intelligence
Thought there
data
were
entity Fairy
more than
sensed in
one AI
Lockscreen
like her
before,
out there. There are.
plus the Wishing Sprite and public security suspect, there's been a lot of unexpected situations involving intelligent entities lately. Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to
Yeah,
get
is
here
the
and hear
one
her
we
out
saw
before we start
in
analyzing?
for the teaser with Tops? That which one was that one? That was Yokai? I swear to God. Did we hear it talk in the teaser? Maybe that's why I didn't recognize it. Did we hear it talk in the teaser? Just keep playing, bro. Wait a second. Hang on. Which trailer was this? Oh, it's this one.
Although cramped, mercy on credit. To select among the masses and guide the coming of a...
Now our plan can move forward. Make full use of the final legacy of Helios Academy. And by using them, we will make new Eridu.
Back a bit.
Okay.
Oh.
Now,
Oh, but we never hear yokai speak. We just hear him call it yokai. Okay. No, that's why I was thinking when I heard yokai speak in 2.5, I feel like I would have recognized that voice anywhere if we heard it before. Because that voice is so snarky.
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because
I
a
know
PubSec
Fluffy
officer is
Dough.
visiting?
You hear something outside the door? Is Jane here? Oh my god. Yo, watch your
Little
mouth.
guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer? Long time no see, managers. I
Yo, when
already
does
gave you
Jane
the
get her
rundown over the phone.
swimsuit?
To
Is
spare
that
you any surprises,
story relevant?
The client asked me
Did
to
she wear
stop
it
by
randomly?
and introduce you to this friend.
No?
What kind of friend
Ah.
would
So it was
surprise
just an
my
event-
brother and me?
Oh shit.
Huh?
It's fucking Sissia. Wait, why is she coming down from her bedroom? This public security officer looks nothing like Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, or the others. And why did she come down from upstairs?
Are you two the owners of this place?
Yeah, why were you in her bedroom, bro?
Let's get down to business, Sissia.
Huh? Oh!
The odd case specialist snaps out of her loop of spacing out and looking around and makes a phone call. Clearly, this new public security officer is a little scared of Jane. But from a Thyron's point of view, shouldn't the food chain between these two be the other way around?
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe
Who
has
are
already
you?
brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you.
Inept?
Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is
Not very
suspected
nice
to be
to
an
call
unregistered
her inept,
illegal
bro.
intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by Viral Code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for New Eridu.
But from what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another.
But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal purple glow.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wai-Fei's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you are the best fit.
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with the citizens' right to be informed. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria, and now we've received one too. That's yet another strange coincidence. Something is definitely off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
The mysterious client hangs up. The case is clear enough now, yet the client remains enigmatic. And before you can ask Jane anything, the case specialist suddenly lets out a stifled scream.
17 whole lines! He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
The case specialist, who had just been volunteered to offer the necessary instructions and support, suddenly takes off running. Jane is left behind, and just like the client earlier, she takes a deep breath. Boom.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Jane takes her leave.
Whoa, what's this? And what's that?
Please don't touch anything.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time.
Public Security Officer? Where?
Are you asking us?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
Huh?
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
So, you're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Oh!
Please?
She can sleep with me.
Begging you.
Why is she begging?
I actually grew up in the Outer Ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before.
Is it a lie?
I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait, hold on. This request... Manager, it's up to you to decide.
You lock eyes with Wise in a fierce silent battle and end up losing. Looks like there's no other choice.
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way, Sissia,
Chat,
you can stay in my room.
If I was Wise
I'll
here,
take my brother's
do
room
I
for tonight,
also say you
and
can
take
stay
and
in
crash
my
on the
room?
sofa for once, right?
That's fine.
No?
Like I said,
okay.
The manager decides.
Thank you. You two kind souls.
She's giggling.
So
She's
the
not
room
crying.
upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
Swiftly catch Sissia before she can sprint upstairs and arrange an early departure time with her for tomorrow. For tonight, you'll rest in Wise's room. Ugh. Why are people from public security so weird? An aloof, enigmatic boss suddenly issues a commission while their subordinate, who acts like some kind of drifter, insists on staying at an innocent civilian's place. This is like something from a movie. That Sissia is really suspicious. Belle, do you think Jane might have got the wrong person? Yeah, you're right, but something's off. How long has she been lurking upstairs before she announced herself, and how does she even know your room's on the left? Never thought there'd become a day when we'd be upgrading our home security systems because of PubSec. Still, it doesn't seem like she has any malicious intentions. It should be fine to let her stay tonight. So, is Wise staying on the couch? Angel Delusions just got a commission to head to Lemnian Hollow and has PubSec asking me to head there to investigate too. Is it really just a coincidence? Just imagine. By the way, this is a giant fucking bed, Wise. Damn. Wait, what am I even thinking? The Lemnian Hollow is huge. There's no way we'd run into each other. Better sleep. Between all the traveling today and going back and forth with that case specialist, you're completely wiped. The second your head hits the pillow, you're out cold. Maybe it was because you're subconsciously thinking about the commission and Wise sleeping on the couch, but you wake up in a daze before the alarm even goes off. It's still early. I should take this chance to wake Cynthia and head to Wi-Fi Peninsula together. Gotta vacate the room so Wise can get some more sleep. Why is the case specialist still inside? Is she not in a rush to head out? Suspicious commotion comes from inside. Cynthia quickly shuts the door behind her after coming out, even throwing her body against it in a pretty obvious attempt to block the view. Ahem, good morning, my dear tenant. Hey, just messing with you. Why so serious? No need to try and look around me. The room's fine. I even tidied it up a bit for you. Well, things are urgent, and Phalum Heights is pretty far, I think. Let's head out now. Should we take an airship or drive? If we really need to, I can pilot an airship. Oh, what kind of memory? Wait, don't tell me. You couldn't afford a ticket, so you snuck on board and curled up under a seat, but they found you quick and tossed you out mid-flight. Ghosts, are they scary? I'm way tougher than any ghost. Besides, if you're the ghost, there's nothing to fear. But hey, to spare that fragile little heart of yours, we'll drive. If we keep this bizarre convo going, Wise is never going to be able to catch up on his sleep. Let's just head out already. After getting bossed around by a civil servant who can pilot an airship but forgot to bring her driver's license, you end up playing his chauffeur and driving her all the way to Phalum Heights.
Whoa! This place! There's so much going on! Wow! It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
This.
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Hollow Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No way, I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Hollow operative from our internal database. And she'll be assisting you.
But, Cynthia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Why can't you move around freely? Plus, that skilled operative is running late. There's no point in just standing around here. Why don't we start some preliminary investigation first?
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunque Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
Yeah, we already handled all that.
All right, then. So we'll wait for that skilled Hollow operative to arrive before heading out together. When will they get here?
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phalum Heights by this evening.
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
Oh, what's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Since it takes off at a full sprint towards Yamcha Sin, it's still early. Why not head over to Suibian Temple for a quick visit? If that intelligent entity really is connected to Lemnian Hollow, Shifu might know something. Shifu's not there, bro.
Strange.
Shifu's
I've
not
never
there.
heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow. Don't tell me it has something to do with the creator again.
Oh my god, Yi Xuan actually there? That's crazy. Hang on, chat. Let me heat up a meal real quick. I'm getting hungry with all this food talk. Give me a second.
All right, it's time for the big one. I'm counting to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 14, 20, 22, 21, 8, 2, 2, and wait, we're spent joy with deals of 1, 26, 25 of the grand, 26, 20 words 4, 24 door.
Yes, sir. Chad is Bella virgin. Not after I'm done with her. Oh, where's my mouse? Oh, it's not Lunchables, bro. It's this Cook Unity meal service
Belle,
thing.
didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
I'm here because of that commission.
Shifu! I barely stepped out of Yunque Summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow, so I had time to swing by.
I see.
I didn't order anything. This isn't DoorDash.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Who blew sad ears?
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night.
What is this, green bean?
Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Right. Has anything unusual been happening in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think about it?
Ah, Junior Belle. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow.
Each Wednesdays is so fucking massive that they're about to spill out Zantono.
So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Belle, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure. That's why Shifu is so certain.
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Lee, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else,
my favorite emo.
It's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes, preparing reunion meals. Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinghu and I can help keep an eye out, but you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity, something does come to mind.
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange too! But Junior Yinhu can go first.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh, Junior Yinhu, so it was you who shut it down for me. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Belle, is this explanation disappointing? Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them come if they dare.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
How about you two, Fufu?
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway, and with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the Hollow, it should be ready. Take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Wise try some too.
No. Second assistant doesn't get any.
But, Senior Inhu, wait for me. Besides, what
He
Senior
said
Inhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier is still a little concerning. But the meeting time for the commission is coming up. I'll come back and check after I get out of the Hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Oh! Are these the able-bodied Hollow Explorers?
Hello, are you the one who
Oh my
posted the
God.
commission, tracking a signal from Lemnian Hollow? Two kids? I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
Cynthia looks closely at Arya and Suna and even seems to sniff them a little. Then her gaze settles on Arya.
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered
What?
just ditching her?
That's not nice.
Alright. Who you take as your partner for the commission is your call. Neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? He absolutely can't find out.
Actually, Arya and I have teamed up for several Hollow commissions before. We're pretty reliable.
Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time. Time? Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now. It's fine! It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow
didn't
her
find
lead
shit,
when the time
motherfucker.
comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down
This
on
is
you.
Cecilia
Polish up?
Arlecchino's VA?
Yeah,
Really?
just make up a few impressive commissions.
What the
You can
fuck?
do that, right?
Damn.
We can't do that!
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna? All right, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cecilia found them and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them.
Take a deep breath. A very familiar action now. Now you finally understand why Jade and that anonymous client reacted the way they did about Cecilia. You quickly stride over to the 3 of them.
Cecilia, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned. Manager?
Proxy?
Arya? Suna? Good evening.
Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time. This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the Hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
Take it with me? Do you mean Arya, Suna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying. I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the Hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside.
Manager, are we heading out now? I'm totally fine. My aptitude for Aether's always been really good. The three of us sometimes do some simple Hollow commissions together to help fund our group. Though this Hollow today does feel a bit unfamiliar. I'm totally fine. Stupid fucking kid. My aptitude for Aether's pretty good. Been that way since I was a kid. Plus, Nangong had a friend mod our weapons earlier, and everything's in top shape now. Not at all. Nangong said that when she went to try out the VR stages at Lumina Square's HIA Club, she lucked out as the 10... Ow! Bitch, where you walk? What the... This kid just walked through Aria. So they hooked her up with this modification service as a freebie. Yeah, all our equipment's been modded to perfection. The HIA really knows their stuff. Lumina's HIA Club basically just handles rookie signups and training sessions. No way they'd offer a weapon mod, especially not for free. That kind of service is crazy expensive. But wait, didn't Nangong keep going on and on about winning a 500,000 Denny jackpot and stuff like that before? Could it be she just doesn't want to make a big deal in front of the team, so she's always secretly helping out with the funds? The more I think about it, the more likely it seems if I get the chance, I should keep an eye out. Manager, don't worry about Suna and me. We'll be fine. All right, let's go.
Arya and Suna. You didn't see that coming, did you? Actually, I'm an amazing proxy.
It's fine. Everyone has a few little secrets, right?
Oh, right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now. Even though Nangong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Protect me? Thanks, Suna and Arya. All right then, let's head out. Arya and Suna are both so young, and they're not even trained Hollow operatives. They look so weak. I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere safer and fast.
I'm pretty sure the weakest
here. Signal
here.
Tracker now.
Calculating route now.
Huh? What's wrong, Arya?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant? Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Playful performer.
Elegant mentor.
Carefree
Wait,
celebrity.
playful performance
Stoic
literally just
enforcer.
Nangong.
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in. Since when did Fairy have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the Hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
That's not it at all. This is kind of hard to explain on the spot. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we can talk once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy.
Playing AOD without Nangong.
Suddenly whip out a dinner
Feels weird,
knife
man.
and brutally massacre a strawberry cake.
All right, leave it to me. Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay?
Good thing I'm a Veresame.
Keep up with the beat.
Yeah. Arya, stay in that other form.
See? This is what I really look like.
so ugly.
Aria,
Come on, man.
that was incredible.
All right.
I've been wanting
Listen,
to say it.
my
but
only thing I
watching you
don't
take
like
down
about
those
Aria are
Ethereals
her
really made
legs.
me feel
Like,
safe.
her thighs are just, they just look way too chunky, man.
Aria, I
Like,
told you everyone
looks
would
weird.
like the real you.
Okay.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with
Like,
a rejected image.
I hate to say it.
I'm not
let
the
me
pretty
find
girl
it.
everyone likes at all.
Okay, this is exactly the image I was looking for too. Yeah. Aria in her mech form reminds me of this. That's all I'm saying, all right?
If you put it that way, then why isn't I our proxies who used the video store to fool everyone?
So,
We're
listen,
not really
I'm
the
just
managers
saying,
that
you
everyone
know,
likes either.
I'm just not a fan, you know?
I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and Nonggong say I am.
Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
Like the rest of her is cute. It's just the thighs, man. It's just too much. And then she doesn't have like feet. She's got like whatever the fuck those are. Like they're not like it's weird, man. Like it just I don't know.
Aria, you've noticed it too, right? Everyone has their own little secrets. In New Eridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits. And besides, if you weren't such an awesome intelligent construct, this commission would have gone sideways. Let's find the signal source first. Then we'll get somewhere safe and give you all the praise you deserve.
Okay.
Aria turns her projection back on.
Oh, Aria, you're so stingy. I haven't seen a cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too.
Once we find the signal source,
Do you want the
how
robot
about
to
I
have
turn
toes?
off the projection and
I
go
feel
to
like-
Yamcha scene with you, Suna?
Like having a a foot-shaped thing would be a bit more normal looking than Robo mode, you know? What is this joke? Easy.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay. Oh, I've seen that thing
Suna
before.
runs so
Oh,
stupidly.
there might be some good stuff inside.
Oh,
Watch out, Suna!
what, a giant fucking crab?
Sorry, it's all my fault.
It's okay. We can handle it.
Please, keep your eyes on me.
Hit the beat.
What am I doing with the stunless team, bro?
Look at the camera. I'm here. We're not at the handshake stage yet. How's this for an entrance? Yep. Sparkle, shine on. Ha! Look at
Aw.
that. We're suddenly less poor.
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bang Boo. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
A busted Bang Boo that's completely unresponsive even after a thorough check. There's 0 signs of any intelligent entity inhabiting it. Huh? Is that tracker broken or something? Or did that signal source ditch this Bang Boo and relocate? Is it trying to play hide and seek with us? Though last time we were tracking, there seemed to be more than one signal source. What if this Bang Boo is just a decoy signal, a red herring to throw us off track? This really is weird. Don't tell me it's because that unreliable case specialist gave us an equally unreliable tracker. We don't have any other clues for now. How about we check out the other signal? Too long.
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
Oh, we got
The
big
damaged
boy.
constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
When you have asthma. Stupid ass fucking joke, bro. Defunct machinery that cannot be communicated with even after a thorough inspection. There's absolutely no sign that any intelligent entities are inhabiting it. Don't tell me this is another red herring. This is awful. Who in their right mind wants to play hide and seek in a hollow? This hollow is giving me the creeps. Manager, let's hurry up and test that signal tracking device again. I really don't want to stick around here any longer. Hold up, Arya. This place is pretty open, so it should be perfect. What do you think, manager? Oh, bye. Boom. Close.
Is it starting up? Don't be afraid, Arya. I'm with you. Wait, get closer. Snap the shutter. Hop, skip, and a jump. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Angel Ultimate. Wink, wink.
Yeah, wink,
You're
wink.
both so amazing.
I feel like I haven't played AOD in English in
Last
like
time
ever.
I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Arya.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
What's she created
The signal's getting stronger. The target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things?
It's for an entrance. Yeah, what exactly is she looking for?
Don't really pay attention
Show
to
isn't
Cynthia.
over
She's
yet.
fucking stupid.
Shine for everyone!
Respect her? What do you mean?
The last signal source is right up ahead.
Stay back! All of you!
Uh-oh.
You obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Oh, Arya was made for like some type of
Arya, calm down!
combat bot.
You're not like them!
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight!
Maybe that's why that wishing fairy or whatever the fuck it's called. It's preying on Arya. What the hell? What kind of noises are these guys making?
System setting down. Core damaged.
Oh. See, look at this, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Look at. Oh, I didn't mean to. No, I was trying to fucking hide the UI. Look at her feet.
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot. Although we missed the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real, and I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body dissipates. So the commission should be complete.
Those constructs...
They looked like constructs that were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity PubSec is after. The ones sent to attack us. Considering how damaged they were, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend Aria, lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, adorable, and full of energy. Why does it feel like I just said something silly?
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Aria was spot on.
But are we the same?
How can that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are two completely different things. They're not comparable at all.
Aria.
And it's fine if you only say that in front of us. But if Tin Masters hear it, watch out. Your coffee might mysteriously taste a little worse than everyone else's.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same? If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nangong?
But I'm not an angel either.
I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
Jesus Christ, Suna.
Suna makes a good point. And she really did put a pair of little wings on her backpack. Was that why?
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything. The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
Aria doesn't look right. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the hollow
that sounds hella
ASAP.
racist.
Let's not stay in the hollow any longer. Since the commission's done, we can talk about the rest once we're out.
Suna, what's wrong?
You might be right, manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the hollow for too long. Am I gonna turn into an ethereal?
No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out fast.
All right. Heard you made it out alive. Then our commission should be all G now, right? Isn't having such a reliable case in this motherfucker absolutely amazing? Anyway, commission fees have been sent. If you didn't get it, go hit up that demon yourself. I just messaged a client and she immediately wired over the commission fee. It seems she's a bit weird, sure, but also super efficient and generous. We just got 500,000 Denny's. Aria, stop frowning and give me a smile. Oh, okay, so are we heading back to 6th Street now? Oh yeah, it's way too late. Driving through the mountain road isn't safe at this hour. Pretty sure there's no more airship either. Oh. Maybe Fufu will like them. You not only run a video store on 6th Street, but you're also a master proxy and a disciple of Mystic Sect from Wi-Fi Peninsula? That's insane. Pip, even Aria's making fun of me. I heard that Mystics have super strict routines. We're not gonna get dragged out of bed for morning practice tomorrow, are we?
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already.
Oh.
But Soybean Temple is big. Surely we can...
You're
back,
Junior
doing here?
Bell? Banyue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Senior Fufu glances curiously at Aria and Suna, flicks her tail, and pats off towards the kitchen. flicks her tail and pads off.
Good evening, Vanue Shifu. I heard from Senior Inhu that you'd be coming for Gilded Carrot Day, and sure enough, we ran into you.
Good evening. Everyone at Suibin Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend.
Vanya actually takes out an energy cell after reverting to her construct form and finishing recharging. Arya, who looked completely worn out before, seems a little more refreshed.
You seem to have something on your mind.
Is it weird
May
if
I ask
constructs
what's
share
troubling you?
batteries?
If I remember correctly, Vanue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart
Oh,
one's
true. It's
home
like
for
sharing
distant
food.
shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
I mean,
When
humans
debts
share
of
food.
old
I ain't
weigh
sharing
heavy,
food with you
they
motherfuckers.
press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Damn, how does Vanya know all this?
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
Under Banya's steady, forgiving gaze, Arya falls into thought.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time.
Hey, so is
Until
I mean,
one
Banya
day,
is technically
I
too,
heard a
so.
hollow raider play one of Lady Cersei's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the hollow and came to New Eridu. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. And Lady Cersei's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her, hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Cersei left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a Broke Little Idol agency. So I became part of Angels of
Broke
Delusion.
Little Idol agency.
Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Wise and I watched a recording of Miss Cersei's farewell concert. So, we've been hearing your voice since way back then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, intelligent construct citizen. Enjoy your new life.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Brief? What do you mean? Arya, don't scare me.
I've thought it through. Just like Banya Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts. To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance, and go deal with the signal anomaly.
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Wait, Arya, calm down. You can't just suddenly decide you're quitting the group after that. Did meeting those two constructs earlier get you worrying about
Disband
weird
Val's
stuff?
fault? No, it's that
Kinda,
fucking
but
wishing fairy, bro.
not entirely.
I'm telling you, it might
But I can
might
handle it
be
myself.
fucking subliminal
I said it's
messaging,
just
you know?
a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, manager? So
Because, like, if you think about it, yeah, wishing sprite. All right, if you think about it, right? Like, wouldn't a construct like Arya be the perfect construct to control? Because she could just turn into, like, put a projection up, and she could be, like, real sneaky. Or maybe those other ones, I mean, they looked exactly like Arya. Maybe they couldn't project anything.
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangbong.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
Arya says she's fine. But look at her. That's not the face of someone who's really thought things through. Oh, Arya, if you're making a decision, maybe you want to ask the wishing sprite for advice?
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision. Wishing sprite, wishing sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
There shouldn't be a problem. Based on how the wishing sprite
Oh,
encouraged Arya before,
here it comes.
its answer this time will surely...
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New
The voice
Avenue
is different.
truly cherishes, don't they? Of course, your friend's safety matters more than your desire to sing. Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
Huh? Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that.
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
Something's not right. The wishing sprite doesn't sound like
Yo,
itself.
who wins, Fairy or Yokai?
Calm Arya down first.
1v1.
We'll figure it out together later. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Fairy
You
Mog.
guys have been preparing for it for a long time, haven't you? No matter what you decide in the end, why not wait until Nangong's here and talk it through together?
Hearing the team leader's name, Arya seems to realize her words have been a bit reckless. A flicker of guilt crosses her face. Meanwhile, Suna's eyes instantly light up.
Yeah. Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
Belle should totally just be like, hey, Arya, can I see you wishing sprite real quick? Yeah, Senior Fufu to take Arya to rest. Suna makes an excuse about needing to clear her head and slips away to pull out her phone. Looks like she's about to call for backup. Banyo Shifu seems to have something to say too.
Please wait a moment. An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
You could just say hollow. You don't have to say H0L0.
What are you saying, Banyo Shifu?
The model of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words. I believe it originates from that very fact.
I don't really get what those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat? Just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber.
But why?
For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought so. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. She's been scared she might hurt her friends. That's why she's been so on edge. But when she talks about how she feels, it also sounds like there really is some kind of virus messing with her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
Those memories really are like pure malice to Arya. Doesn't that mean she's in serious danger right now? What do we do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
You're right, Banyu Ishifu. Then all we can do for now is trust her. Trust that with Arya's willpower, she won't be swallowed by those memories. And maybe, if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, help calm her down a little, that might actually be good for her too.
That's right.
You end up chatting with Banyu Shifu for quite a while. After he says his goodbye, you turn around just in time to hear Suna calling Nangong for help. Oh man, what do we do? What do you mean? I should stay out of it. What do you mean? I always complicate things. That's mean. Nangong, the situation is serious. Fine, when we get back tomorrow, I'll be watching to see how you convince Arya. Wow, if Arya leaves, there won't be any Angels of Delusion anymore. You want to go check on Suna? She hangs up the phone, angry, and then runs straight into the guest room, yelling, "Arya, you okay? Better just talk to her tomorrow."
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
I thought she left to be a Void Hunter.
Huh? Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone.
Is she just back for the, I guess, the festival?
And last time, the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
All right.
I feel like this entire quest, Fufu has been let down many times. She's just like sad emojiing every time. You squeeze in between Senior Fufu and Senior Xiaoguang.
Oh!
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, Junior Bell, you're here just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Yunhu managed to clear out a room near the storage area, so I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow, we'll take her back and see what Suna and Nangong can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried.
She's doing the face.
She barely slept a wink.
You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
If it's Senior Xiaoguang, you could definitely help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter and the hero who saved Wi-Fi, Senior Xiaoguang. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge encouragement for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming Sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either. You can go to 6th Street with Belle and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony.
Yishan's doing her signature
If
pose.
I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah! Come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a void hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
You and Fufu look at Xiaoguang expectantly.
All right, Junior Val. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
All right, keep it till under 5 minutes. All right. Another exhausting day. At least we got the commission done, but Arya's situation is such a headache. Good thing I'm not the only one stressing. I've got Suna and Nangon with me. Oh yeah, I should tell Wise tomorrow and get him to share the burden. Okay. You think you'll have trouble sleeping, but in the familiar room, you quickly drift off. You think you'll, then, just like every morning, these past few days, you wake up to the hustle and bustle of Phalum Heights. Time to check in on Arya and Suna. Morning, manager. Wow, that was a great rest. Thanks for having us, Senior Fufu. Yeah, thanks, manager and Senior Fufu. Yup, we've got the budget for it now. After all, we already snagged the tickets for the earliest airship out. You're coming with us too, right? Wonder if the backup Suna called in will even be useful. Either way, I should let Suna and Arya head back first and give the three some space to talk in private. Huh, I thought you'd come with. Okay then, if you're busy, just go ahead. Don't worry about us. Oh yeah, Arya, you're so thoughtful. So we'll head back then. See you at 4:04 later. Nangon probably already has your ticket ready. Okay. That's a good spot to leave off. Very nice. Don't you? What do you mean? That's a nice spot. We just started? What do you mean? I swear to God, we're like halfway through, no? So how's the story so far? Not bad. I like the Angels of Delusion, so, you know. Okay, boys and girls, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out, as always. We got the Blue Archive sponsor tomorrow. Big one. And then maybe we can finish off 2.6. And then maybe start 2.7 on Wednesday. We'll see. I don't really know how much left is in 2.6, so we'll see. If not, we'll finish it on Wednesday. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good night, everybody. The hell? Ed is still streaming? Ed is supposedly making food. Oh, he's AFK. Okay. Ed is apparently making food. I'm not sure what that means. All right, chat. Well, then. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.